The other day, I was at a garage sale and I came across this, which was a $1 copy of Led Zeppelin III. And, you know, it's a famous record. I didn't actually own it. I was like, yeah, what the heck, I'll pick it up, particularly because it has the pinwheel. The vinyl itself, awesome shape. I was really surprised given that the cover here, as you can see, it's seen better days. This is not going to be a copy that goes for $1 bazillion if I ever wanted to get rid of it. So I'm not really worried about that aspect of it. But one thing that bugged me was this. The pinwheel is supposed to work on an eyelet that spins around. You know, you go over here and you turn it. It's just like a children's pop-up book, basically. Unfortunately, the eyelet fell out. And the eyelets fall out on a lot of these, it turns out. So I've decided, being that the cover isn't really worth a heck of a lot anyway, I'm going to repair it. Why not? That would be an interesting thing to do. Let's try this out. Here's the pinwheel to begin with. And wow, what a beautiful piece of pop art all by itself. It is absolutely gorgeous. And you can sort of see why the eyelets would pop out, because if you can imagine it, I mean, here's where it is, and people are spinning the edge of it here. I can't help but think, of course somebody would kind of pry it open and try and get an edge of what that would look like, and eventually just pop the eyelet, which used to be here and used to be there, would pop the eyelet right out in the process of trying to look at this thing. It is a really just a gorgeous little piece here. So it is, I have second thoughts about actually fixing it, but it's what we're going to do anyway. So I measured the hole earlier, and it's about 3/16 of an inch. So you need an eyelet that would fit that. Well, what do you know? It turns out that's actually very common size. So here's a bunch of eyelets. You have to buy them in groups of 50, but that's like about $3 for the package. It's not a big deal. You can find them at places like Michael's or AC Moore or various craft stores or fabric stores for that matter. It turns out a lot of fabric stores have these as well. An eyelet setter. Ta-da. And it turns out you can buy these individually. I had to buy them as a 3-pack because that's the only one I could find. So if you know somebody who crafts, for God's sake, borrow it from them instead. That said, now we have all the bits and pieces. Let's get this underway. Here's our record sleeve. Open it up. There's the other side. You can see the hole pointed to by that, helpfully by the screw icon. But there it is. Dum-dum. That's the inside. That's the outside. So we're going to want to have it here lying by itself with the clipboard underneath it so that we don't mess anything up. But can't fasten it, of course, until we put the lovely pinwheel in there, the circle. And make sure we get it on the right side facing out, of course. There we go. Because, I think we want that broader part on the outside. Here we go, our moment of truth. You with me? Oh, I know, it's so exciting. All right, take this side, the rounded side, put it right on there, cross our fingers, and let's see what happens. Fingers are greasy, we'll do it this side. All right. Well, looks okay on that side. And it looks okay on that side. But the real test is, does this thing still spin? Let's find out. Oh, hey, look at that. Psychedelic, man. And that seems pretty well on. Okay. So, what do you know? We have now restored the cover of Led Zeppelin III. That's how you do it. Good luck.